Hey there, Drawyah here, and welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, and welcome to Ramsey's Diner.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Oh yes, probably the most random place I'm ever gonna have a video, but there is a backstory to this, and it's one I'd actually quite like to share. So yes, Ramsey's Diner is just a typical old diner in the middle of central Kentucky in America. I guess nothing particularly stands out this place. It just has a story between me and my brother that I absolutely love, and so we're going to tell that story because the place will open in 10 minutes. Gives me a bit of time just to, well, I'll go through it in order. But I'm more excited than you think. I'm not going to lie, I'm more excited than you think. Right, so the story goes, in mid-2020, during the early days of COVID-19 lockdown, very little for us to do. Me and my brother decided one day just go on Google Maps and have a look at random restaurants and diners within the United States. Because, you know, in the eyes of us Europeans, American food can be quite interesting. So let's have a look at Evansville, Kentucky. Find ourselves a restaurant or a diner. There you go. Los Bravos Mexican restaurant, north side. Seems typical enough. It's a Mexican restaurant. Rated 4 stars on Google. Seems pretty good. Let's find somewhere else. Let's go to Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama, somewhere on the outskirts. Jack's. Typical burger restaurant, nothing fancy. But one day, we came across a place in Lexington, Kentucky. A place called Ramsey's Diner. That's my location, go back in a bit. Try and tap the restaurant if possible. There we go. Ramsey's Diner. Which again, if we go to photos, looks pretty typical. Quite a nice bit of food there. There's a grilled tomatoes, like a breakfast platter, and then once upon a day we came across that. We had to look at it. I mean, it's what? Cheese and bacon. No idea what's supposed to be underneath that. And then you go down, there's like another one somewhere. There we go. Like, compared to all the other food, like, you got this stuff like just like grilled, a bit of meat, there's like a mac and cheese side, there's like a burger there. So look, really nice looking food, and then you just hit that. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's hot brown, which is like a traditional kind of lunch here in Kentucky. It's a turkey sandwich with tomato and a cheese sauce topped with cheese and bacon. But basically, me and my brother had a little laugh and said that whoever goes to America first has to stop by Ramsey's Diner and has to order it, because, you know, out of all the food stuff we saw, visually it's the most impressive, just cheese and bacon. And yeah, like I say, it's a silly old story to me and my brother that we came to agreement, whoever goes to America first has to go to Ramsey's and order it. So when I decided to go to America this year, I had a look at the tickets to Lexington. It wasn't too bad in terms of the flight pricing, a little higher than what I paid in Europe, well, a lot higher than I paid in Europe, but flying bound of American Airlines, return of Delta Airlines. The return flights, of course, in the Boeing 717-757, which I think that's a bonus on top of that. It's 2 aircraft I'd love to fly again. And yeah, let's stop at Ramsey's Diner to enjoy myself a hot brown. I've no... like I say, it's a really, really stupid story, but it just... that's just the way me and my brother are, I must admit. So I'm going to wait for the place to open. They open up at 11 o'clock local time. It's about 5 minutes to now. Once they open, head inside. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. I've got no idea what to expect, but it's just so out of the ordinary, so completely me, that it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. So let's just wait, shall we? Yes. Please can I have a hot brown? And can I get a side of mac and cheese with that? Small side of mac and cheese. Yeah? Super. Thank you very much.
I saw that.
Thank you. You know, I've come a long way for this. And there we have it. That's it. It looks just like the picture. Oh boy. Look at it. I'm sure it's perfectly delicious. It's just... it's the most... yeah. It's going to be delicious. now. It's been about 2 years in the making. Finally get my first taste of this hot brown. That's a lot of cheese. Tastes good though. It does taste really good. Essentially, it's a traditional sandwich made by the old Hot Brown Hotel back in the early 1900s. The hotel eventually closed down, but the food is Lexington lived on, and so to this day, many restaurant designers do serve hot browns as the kind of more homely meal for people. No, I don't know. It's really nice. I can't believe I've done it just for this. All the trip today, just for this. Superstar, thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you very much. You've been superb. You too, you too. You know what? That was actually quite pleasant. For a food I didn't really know what it was until about a week ago, and I really did a bit of research on what that photo was. It tasted alright. Couldn't have it every week, it was massive. And then the cheesecake slice after as well, massive, but no, that was genuinely really nice. Well worth going to enjoy that. Yeah, so Lexington, Kentucky. What a place, what a place. Gone for a little bit of a walk now just to see what there is to do. About 3-4 hours. I've got a flight back to New York via Atlanta this time, so I've got 2 trips to Delta Airlines. But yeah, until then, I've got a little bit of time just to myself. But thoroughly enjoyed it. Well worth the trip. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon for a few more flights here in the States. Take care, have a good one, bye bye. I've seen these, you know, weather forecasting stones. Unfortunately their one, however, is missing, which means it's been a tornado. Whoops!